Hey, I swear that is not the first time that's happened where we've gotten the Animal Crossing loading screen reloading the second I switch over to the gaming screen. I swear that's happened before. Damn you, Animal Crossing. Anyways, so shit, what was I gonna say? Hi Piper, that's her name, right? Piper? Well, I was gonna say something. I immediately forgot. Actually, I think I was just gonna say I love having unstable bitrate, which is that doesn't contribute anything, so it's fine. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 3:56 p.m. this happy Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. There's only a single announcement today, but it's a big one. Is it that Piper moved in? Damn, the wind physics on Mabel's apron is going crazy. It's a windy ass afternoon up here on Dog. So wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. Turning it up. It was way too loud in my test audio recording, but now it's way too quiet. Ain't that the way? So, I already read that. Dog is becoming a rather bustling place. Yes, yes. Our goal, as always, is to provide you all with top quality support you deserve. And so, please note, Resident Services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. I was just wondering about that last time I was playing. I was like, hey, when does Resident Services stop being a tent? And apparently it's 2 days from now, because he just said we're gonna be closed tomorrow, so it'll be the day after that. Cool. Okay, please check on lost items at the recycle box, or use the Nook Stop today while it's available. Yes, yes. I sure will. I'll certainly try to at least one of those things. I imagine I'll probably end up doing both of those things, but you know, I don't want to make a commitment that I can't uphold. I can't imagine why I would be unable to simply walk into resident services and interact with 2 items, but you know, you never know what might happen. A meteor could crash into my island and kill all of us at any point, and we wouldn't be prepared. We wouldn't see it coming. I don't think we have a meteorologist in town. The closest thing we probably have is Celeste, and I don't really think she does the weather. So, you know. Dear Dreamer, I'm certain many memories of your island are dear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? You can, and it is easy as falling asleep in your bed. Cool. Do I get a nice, pretty little, funky little, whatchamacallit, magical teleportation bed? Cool. Let's put it in my house and proceed to never use it ever, so that it can just stare at me and remind me of something long past. I don't even know what it's reminding me of. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. No, I don't want sleep. I just wanted to move the bed so that it's not in the middle of the floor. Perfect. Now it's less in the middle of the floor. My house is looking so good, baby. Ooh. Put me on the cover of the home magazines with that layout. Oh hey, we got new fruits, and Melba's out and about now. Good afternoon, Toasty. I hope I'm toasty, whatever that means. I'm glad for weather like this that's perfect for air drying my laundry. Got a little magnifying glass too. Sorry, I know you were kind of checking out this cherry tree, but I need money for Mr. Nook, so you're gonna have to check it out as a bare naked tree. Unfortunate. I hope it's still absolutely riveting, because I only care about getting the bag right now. I think we're still, what, 300,000 bells in debt presently is where we stand. So yeah, we kind of got a long way to go. I was kind of thinking that it might be fun. Well, fun is, you know, subjective, but it might be a game plan, TM, to try and pay off my loan, but I don't know if I am humanly capable of generating 300,000 bells in one day. Certainly not with my island the state it is, which, I mean, you can simply see by looking at it, it's still pretty bare bones. But we can certainly try. It never hurts to try. Life lesson. I have no idea what he just said. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry, Bam. Hey. Oh, fossil, so that's good. Oh yeah, let's go over to this fruit tree island. All 2 of the fruit trees. I mean, the other one could be a fruit tree and I might just not be seeing it. No, it was not a fruit tree. Okay, yeah, fair. Fruit tree island. It's a island that has 2 fruit trees. I mean, it's not an inaccurate description. Technically, there are fruit trees on the island. But it would be like if, you know, Cat Island in Japan, if instead of being full of cats, there was just like 1 cat there. And that's why they called it Cat Island. It was actually, in fact, it was the only island in the entire country, in the entire world, that has exactly 1 cat. And that's why they named it Cat Island, and not because there was a lot of them. It's not impossible. That kind of thing could happen. Probably. Be a quirky naming convention. Shit, wrong one. Damn. That one. I know I've, like, I swear the last, several times that I've streamed Animal Crossing, I did not bother going around and macking my rocks. But, you know, if my goal is to pay off my loan, then I should do important island maintenance things, like break rocks and collect fossils, because there is a chance that I will get things that I can sell. Or materials that I can use to craft potentially an item of the day that I could then sell and get cash money. Oh hey, my bushes are grown up. I guess those ones aren't in season. That's fine, it looks more symmetrical like this, I guess. You win some, you lose some, right? You get a little symmetry, you lose a little flowers. Plenty of flowers in my flower garden. Ooh, I totally forgot until I said that sentence that I had a flower garden. I just reminded myself as I was saying it. That was like pure instinct from my brain. My brain wanted to let me know that it knew more than the subconscious mind was communicating with the conscious mind. Lost an apple to the fence. Shit. Well, oh well. Kinda not worth removing the fence just so I can get the apple, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, we gotta run around and look for a daily DIY recipe on the beach as well. No sign of Red being here, though we do know Mabel is here. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting everyone's names. I don't know why. I think it's because probably there are like 4 billion different characters in Animal Crossing. I actually don't know how many there is. I wanna, if you forced me gun to my head to guess how many, I would say somewhere around 76 as a random number that I pulled out of my ass, but I don't know if it's even remotely close. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, Melba's still looking at that tree, so I guess I don't have to worry about whether or not it's fascinating enough for her, because she's clearly fascinated by the bark and the leaves. I mean, I'm sure it would be really fascinating to look at with like a, well, like a microscope or something. Like, what are they called? The fancy lens cameras that do really insane zooms that are even better than a magnifying glass. Anyway, Eric. I don't think you ever clean, to be honest, Eric. What you doing? Making me a shell fountain. That sounds absolutely gorgeous. Please give me that. I can teach you if you want. Yes, please. Got it all scribbled down right here. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something, something. I pressed the buttons. If I can make it, then I bet you could do it in no time. Chow down. I sure hope so, because it sounds really quite lovely, and I hope that I have the materials for it, because I want one for my ugly, ugly house. Theoretically, if you just fill your house with more and more prettier and prettier furniture, then the fact that it's all mismatched and placed horribly doesn't even matter. It'd be really funny if somebody managed to create a game that had this like house decorating and house ranking system like Animal Crossing, but it used some kind of complex high-level algorithm that, yeah, that's gorgeous, that determined like ugliness. It was an an algorithm in the game design for differentiating ugliness from aesthetic aesthetical appealingness. And so that the rating isn't just like, oh, you placed things in the same set or whatever, or oh, you placed a certain number of things. But no, the rating is like, we've evaluated what your home looks like, and we've decided it looks fugly. To be honest, you probably could do that if you had specifically not necessarily like aesthetic appeal and like how pretty it is. I don't think you could necessarily do that without using some kind of AI bullshit or something. I don't know. But what I do think you could probably manage, if it doesn't already exist, I mean, maybe it does and I'm just not aware of it. That would make perfect sense, to be honest. But like a feng shui simulator that's like Animal Crossing, but it evaluates. It's like the feng shui guy on TikTok, where it's like it senses, it scans the room that you've built. Sorry, my face broke for a second. It scans the room. It's because I'm moving my hands and it's going in front of the camera and I'm breaking my face. I'm sorry. Um, it scan it scans the room that you created, and it's like, nope, the pathway of the door that you've placed over here lines up with the pathway of the bed, and you can't be doing that, so your feng shui score is 0, and your like house design clientele was haunted and tormented by shadow monsters in their sleep for the rest of their life, and you've cursed them. And now instead of like, losing money or clients or getting a bad rating or something, you simply just have to live with the fact that you've ruined someone's life with bad feng shui. And that's the gameplay. Sounds great, right? Anyways, let's go home and build a shell fountain. Simply for fun. Because I want a shell fountain. Really need a new shovel too. Oh, hello, Melba. I was kind of felt like she was gonna talk to me earlier, and then she didn't. I was a little disappointed, but I talked to her anyway because I'm not one to take it personally or hold a grudge or anything. But now I'm really happy now that she's talking to me, so now I don't feel like as much of a loser. Hi, Melba. I just wanted to say that I really appreciated your stopping by on my first day here to say hello. And hey, I've finally finished unpacking, so I'm freed up to chat and hang out anytime. Oh, before I forget, the reason I flagged you down is that I wanted to give you a gift to celebrate us being neighbors. Just something to mark the start of what I hope is a lifelong friendship. You know what? I was gonna say anything good. Ooh, is she gonna give me something good? I don't care if she gives me something good. It's a gift of friendship, and I'm nice, and I love and appreciate my new friendship with my beloved new neighbor, Melba, and so I don't care if I think it's good or not or whatever, because it's the thought that counts, and she obviously put thought into it. Also, an accessory stand is good, and I am happy for that, so that's separate. That's a whole other thing. Mostly, I'm just happy because she thought of me, and it was kind, and I'm grateful for that. So you're around. But is it like a super cute? Wait, that's not it. No, it is it? Okay, she just told me what it was, even though she wrapped it in a gift box. Coolio. Wow, it's a little more gothic than I was expecting. I kind of thought I would get like a pink or white one because that would match, what she looks like. But I like it. It's got a classic sort of thing going on. Okay, let's get this shell fountain going, and I mean we can place the accessory stand too, because why the hell not? Again, The more pretty things we add to our house, the prettier our house will become, surely. It doesn't matter that there's a closet in the middle of the room. If we add a pretty thing on top of it, it'll be prettier. That's how it works. Just like in real life with clothes and makeup, the more makeup and clothes you put on yourself, regardless of whether they look good together or not, it has to look better because you're adding more. And that's capitalism, baby. What am I doing? I'm putting stuff in my storage and I'm getting stuff out of my storage also. Herb. Yeah, I guess I could put those away. Okay, the other thing I needed was giant clams. Giant... Ooh, that's gonna be almost all of my giant clams. Okay, we're gonna have to make it a special mission to go out of our way to run around the beach and pick up all the shells so that we can sort of restock on our shell collection there. Shell fountain, let's go. This will be a nice addition to my home. Don't really know where I'm gonna put it. I guess I could just put it right here. Yep, perfect. Alright. That's exactly everything that I wanted it to be. It's looking really good in there, man. It's looking so good. We just need a couple more items and then it will look even better. It has to. That's the way math works. It's addition. Home design is it's just math. Oh shit, she's got fleas. Oh, I forgot about getting a shovel. Oops. Let's go back and do that. How to flee, the curse is lifted. Ugh, you're telling me I had fleas? No wonder everyone was keeping their distance. Thank God I'm a human being. I'm pretty sure people can people get fleas? I think I might be thinking of ticks. Can people get fleas? I have no idea. I don't want to know. Yeah, you know what? Don't answer that question. Don't Google that question. Let's not find out. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. Then again, if they didn't want me at my itchiest, they don't deserve me at my best. Kidder, see, okay, I swear I've read that line before, which implies that the previous time that I got a flea, it was also Pashmina. So, like, girl, what are you doing? If anybody on this island should be getting fleas, it's Eric. Or Bam also would that would be understandable. You should not be getting fleas. Queen, please. Take better care of yourself. Anyways, what are we doing? I want to make a shovel, but I've already ran away from my home, so. Let's talk to Mabel. What you selling, girly? Not that I have any money, but you know, I can window shop. I'm allowed window shopping serotonin. Sleeved apron, that kind of looks like her, but like kind of reversed because she's got like the blue arms and then the little white paws and the apron, but this has the apron and then white arms and blue paws. Could buy it and then buy a bunch of other shit that also helps me look like her, and then I'll show up to her looking like her and it'll really just freak her out. For fun, I guess. Just, what is happening with these? I kind of want to know what's going on with that. Like, are they like furry suit paws, but as shoes? Like, what's happening? I guess we'll find out. Let me put them on. Let's see what they look like. Where did they go? Here they are. Yeah, kinda. They kinda look like some kind of fursuit boots. Honestly, they are pretty drippy though. I fuck with that. That looks way better than the previous ones. My humble opinion. Let's go interact with the machines that we will inevitably lose access to after tomorrow. Or not after tomorrow, during tomorrow. Woohoo! There's some stuff in here. Cardboard box, cardboard box. I'm not surprised. Two cardboard boxes. Yeah. Too bad or maybe I can fit them in the back room still, because the back room probably has some items on the floor that I could lift up on top of some cardboard boxes, and then I'd fit more items in the back room. I don't think I have anything to do here right now. I think I'm generally poor at the moment, so not my biggest concern. Okay, where the hell am I? Gets disoriented every time I go in and out of the house. What's going on? Whoa! I forget you could do that. That was fun. I think it would be nice. Current point that we're at, with all that is going on in our pockets, gotta sell some shit. That we get a little more pocket space and, you know, a little bit more money. Oh, got some cute stuff in the store today. I like the, whatchamacallit, telescope and the little bingo thing, but unfortunately, I am poor, so I will not be buying those. My goal, I do want to work towards my loan. I don't know what a good realistic goal is, because like I said, like, I really don't think it's realistic to expect that I can actually pay off my loan just by, like, grinding bells today. But I think I should be able to, like, I don't know, make a good dent in it at least, you know? Like, is 100k too high or too low? I don't know. I feel like I pay off 100k bells on my loan for today. I feel like that's a solid goal. I think that works. Yes, though. I think we can aim for 100k. I just have to, like, not buy anything, even if it's tempting to me to buy it. I have to ignore and resist the urge as much as I possibly can. Okay, this is Bam's house. Can you get multiple recipes from your neighbors? I don't remember how a lot of the systems work. Well, he's kind of just walking around anyway, so. Heyo, welcome to my top secret hideout, Kablang. What's the latest? So an old buddy of mine has invited me to play a sport with him. Any sport at all, Kablang. These are the kinds of requests you get when you're at my level. So what sport do you think we ought to play? And my two options for some reason are bungee jumping and soccer. All two sports. The two sports. Bungee jumping and soccer. Yeah, I say go for bungee jumping, man. Where's the competition in that? I can think of a couple ways you could add a level of competition. I don't know. You just gotta get creative with it, man. Sure you can find something. Anyways, that was insightful and delightful both. I don't know where I'm at on my talk to your neighbors goals. I gotta be somewhere. Island togetherness, is this it? Gregarious greetings? I don't even know if that's how you say that. I have no idea what that word is. Gregarious Greetings Initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with the residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Oh, I have to talk to all my neighbors for that to count? Okay, I still didn't get my shovel. Nice. Wait, okay, but so what? So we talked to Bam for sure. I don't know if talking to Pashmina and Melba counted. I think talking to Melba probably did. We definitely haven't talked to Piper. Ew. Talking to Eric did probably didn't count either. Piper's not home. We saw her in the starting menu, but haven't seen her around town since we actually started. So, no idea where she's at. Oh yeah, I wanted to collect shells too. It's hard to focus on your Animal Crossing goals when you have 400 of them that you're trying to attend to at once. And they're all in different places. But then by the time you have attended to all of them, you're like, well, now what? And that's the gameplay loop of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yippee! Aw, shit. Damn. Man, all my tools. Going to hell. Did I get something for that? For my tool breaking, perhaps? Yes, no, maybe so? Oh, nope, it was for treasure. Okay. No one knows who sends the gifts attached to balloons to our island, but you can earn miles by shooting them down and collecting what's inside. Okay. Thanks. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're here, so we might as well talk to Melba and just... Ooh, just make sure we've knocked that off the to-do list. Great chat. You're a lovely, lovely gal, Melba. Thank you for indulging me with your time and presence. And, you know, thanks for moving to the island when I invited you also. That's cool. Okay, let's put the shells away. I guess we'll leave the stone out and the stick too, because there's probably a good chance we're gonna need those things. Don't know why I put the pears away, but I already did it, so I'm not gonna put that much effort into undoing it. Cool. I didn't realize I hadn't opened this present. Oh, what? Wait, when did that? Oh, that was? It was the balloon we just shot, which I remembered happening. Cute. We haven't gotten any star fragments. I think I fucked up by not playing the day after Celeste showed up for the first time, because I guess all the stars just like despawned because I didn't play right away. So, I have no stars. Sad. Okay, yeah, let's see what we can do in this room to make it even prettier. I think we can do that. Oh, how do I... Pockets. X. Yes. Okay. We can grab that. Put a cardboard box there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was still editing. Ah! No. Edit mode, please. I'm sorry for accidentally closing it. I pressed the wrong button. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now I don't know about the room design, but that's a room design if I've ever seen one. See, once again, I'm struggling because of the lack of music in my house. It's just so sad and awkward to be in my house and there's no BGM. Okay, what do I need? I need stuff for making tools. Sticks. What else would I need? I need a slingshot and a shovel, so I'll probably need more iron. I might need more wood. I'm gonna just put all the wood in my pockets because I don't want to have to open my storage again in case I was wrong in my predictions about what the recipes entail. So I'm just gonna grab everything, and if I'm somehow still wrong, oh my god. I think we're fine. Where's the slingshot? Yeah, let's do the slingshot first because it doesn't need upgrading. Yippee! I don't need a watering can, do I? I don't think so. No, yeah, I don't. It's just these two. Okay. Oh, well. Slowly turns into a villager. That's my, like, 3 billion years from now when Animal Crossing as a title is forced into the public domain and they make horror movies about it. That's my Animal Crossing body horror film idea pitch, is you're like a villager and you're like the one person and all your other villager friends are little quiet animals, and then but eventually you just spend too much time on the island that you start to turn into one. And it's terrifying. I guess this goes here. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like it should be like that, no? A little more logical to my brain. I think my tool organization in general is kind of shit, but it's fine. And we're putting stuff in storage once again. Back at it again. Animal Crossing New Horizons put in storage rhythm game, where the consequences for failing the rhythm of putting things in storage in a timely manner is the whole island blows up. Myself included in it. Okay, anyways, I have a shovel now, so I can go get the rest of those fossil spots. Yippee! Hopefully we can get some new fossils. Oh. Okay. Shovel. 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 I don't remember where the other ones were. I know there was other ones that I saw and didn't get. Oh, there was a money spot somewhere over on the right side. Oh, I think I wanted to do this rock too, and I didn't get around to it, so let's do that. 1. Oh, it's money rock. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8. Let's go. Doing a good streak on rock smacking today. That's the positive. That's a plus. Especially for this money rock that is going to help us pay off our loan slightly. Gotta say, 30k is not as much as I would like, but it's a start, and you have to start somewhere. I didn't do this rock, did I? I don't think so. Although I'm just filling up my buckets with more junk, which is kind of counterintuitive to what I was originally planning on doing, but it's fine. It had to happen eventually one way or another. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yippee! Oh, didn't mean to do that. It was very cute, though. Thank you. Animal Crossing villager boy. You look like a little dog doing tricks in the little doggy trick circus. That was great. Really appreciate it. Thanks for putting on a little show there, buddy. Where are we? We're the money spot. Yes, this spot. For you. Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. That is nice. 1,000 bells towards our loan. Yippee. Okay, now what? We still haven't seen Piper. No idea what's going on with her. She's off freaking exploring somewhere, I guess. Because she ain't around town here. Maybe she's exploring the museum or something. I don't know. If she's in the museum, it would take a long ass time to find her, because that blaze is big. Okay, so let's just not worry about finding Piper right this second. Let's just run around the island a little bit more. We've got some more weeding to do. That's the unfortunate part of not playing super duper regularly. Okay, there's one. The pansies look beautiful. Happy to see all those in bloom. I mean, everything looks pretty great. I think the setup worked out really nicely. Flower planting setup that I got going on. I think it turned out exactly as I intended, which is nice. Quite difficult feat to make your art, whether by flower or by pen, appear as exactly as you had imagined. So, you know, slay, I guess. Hello, Piper. You're doing some very cute shit over here. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Piper, by the way. I'm about to be a world-famous pop star, so my plan is to get on brand here on Dog. Then take on the world. Get on these coattails now if you want in on my entourage chickadee. Let's chat. What's the latest? Did everything I planned to today, so I want to take it easy tomorrow. I could watch TV for 24 hours. I'm talking non-stop. It'd be a super serious challenge, but I'm up for it. I don't think you should do that. Just, you know, my own 2 cents. Feel free to disregard it. It's, you know, not a professional's opinion, but I don't think you're really gonna get much of a sense of accomplishment nor a sense of relaxation and restoration from simply watching TV for 24 hours. But if you do insist on attempting to watch TV for 24 hours, I would recommend investing in the entire Lord of the Rings series, because that'll take up a solid half of your time. So it's a good chunk of it. It would work out pretty good. My dear anonymous reader, I was on an aimless stroll when an idea for the most wonderful DIY recipe came to me on the breeze. Of course, I believe the great ideas such as mine must be shared. Try making it. You will not be sorry. Your muse. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce that name. Pile of cash. Is the recipe ingredients cash, perhaps, or nah? Yep, it's cash. Why the hell would I make that? What the hell? I wish I had 99,000 bells. Unfortunately, I do not, and if I did, I also would not, because it would just go towards my loan. And even if I didn't have my loan and I also had it, I still would not have it, because it would just be going towards the next loan. Or the next loan after that, or the next loan after that, or the next loan after that, or the next loan after that. Hi, Piper. Oh yeah, summer shells. Woohoo! Yippee! More summer shells, good shit. Am I getting any giant clams? I need a restock on those. I got 2, that's not bad. Yeah, I definitely screwed up getting the chance for star fragments there. That's very unfortunate. Forgot about that being a thing. I'll have to pay more attention to that next time I get Celeste in town. Or just, I guess, next time I get stars in general. I don't know if they're, like, mutually exclusive or whatever. Or not mutually exclusive, what's the opposite? I don't know. Anyways, it's not important. That's a bridge we'll cross when we get there type problem. Yippee! Oh, there's another dig spot. And a bug. Oh, you can catch it while he's in leaf form. I was wondering for a second there if you have to wait until he actually, like, transforms into a bug in order to catch him, but no, you do not. He just does that shit. Fuck you, annoying ass. Freaking cicadas, man. An evening cicada. Is it really evening? I don't think it counts as evening, but I guess maybe evening in the terms of the cicada's name does not have to be quite so literal. Like, it is just a title, after all. I mean, I'm not literally a puppy. That would imply I'm baby. And unfortunately, I am old. Anyways. Let's just get the rest of these pears. We talked to Piper, so I don't know. I already have no idea who we haven't talked to else. I feel like we talked to everyone, but maybe not. Or like neighbor-wise? Oh yeah, no, Eric, we only talked to him to get the DIY recipe, and we wondered if that perhaps does not count. Yeah, so I think we have to talk to Eric again and, like, actually have a conversation. Or wait, no, the fact that it says 9 out of 10 means we did complete today's. Because it's not counting villagers, it's counting days we've talked to everyone, and we did talk to everyone. So we're good. Okay, cool. Anyways. Yeah, more weeds. Oh, weedy island. Perhaps I should look for wasps, so I can sell those for some decent money, I believe. Or at the very least, I can just get a couple coins from my trees. Why the hell not? That's good shit. Appreciate that. I think the wasp would probably be worth more, but money is money, man. Cash money, baby. Ah. Why does this dragonfly look so big? I can't tell if it's a new dragonfly or if I'm just going crazy and thinking that it might be. Oh, I already don't know where it went. Long gone, it seems. Oh well. Oh yeah, I guess I should be looking for more fossil spots. Any other fossil spots around town? Not that I'm seeing yet, but there could be some up on the hill, so I guess I should be thorough and to do my due diligence and go check up there. Would be wise. Oh yeah, I guess I can shake all these trees too. Look for wasps. Scared off some bug. Any wasps? Any big scary stingy pokey spiky stripey boys? No, not so far. Okie dokie. If you say so. There's a bagworm. Not quite a wasp, but I mean, I don't know, maybe a... Oh, shit. Well, damn, let it go then, I guess. Sorry, I ripped you from your home and then tossed you into the dirt. It was a bit cruel of me, I admit, but... Unfortunately, I cannot undo the past. Would that I could, dear bagworm, but... Tragically, I'm stuck within my mortal form that does not allow me infinite power over time and space. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, I thought I clicked it. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I just put my shit away. That's fine, that works. Okay, well, I'm gonna just assume that that's like all the fossils for today or something, I guess. Fuck you. Oh, whose is this? This is Melba's house? Yeah, I could go in there. I could also not go in there and just go to the museum. And that's what I'm doing. Hip hip hurrah. Oh, Blathers, wake up. I got some fossils for you, buddy. Why, hello, Corin. Welcome to the Dog Museum. How may I be of service? Says fossils, please. I've got exactly 4. I hope some of them are new, at least. Oh, more than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Oh, hooray! I've found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest puzzle. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of dog is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you, but think of it... Yeah. Yeah. How many? Did I get at least 2? 50%? Yay, 50%. That's a passing grade. Let's go. Not that I have any control over it whatsoever because it's literally just RNG, but you know, sometimes education feels like that, so, you know. Now I see you're donating multiple of. Oh no! Fuck! Here I was bragging about my 50% score, and it was the same item! Which means I got 25%, and I in fact did not pass. God damn it. Why do you let me get my hopes up like that, Blathers? This is so depressing. I thought I passed, and then I failed. That's like having a passing grade throughout the entire semester, and then at the end finding out you actually did not pass on your report card, and at that point it's too late for you to do anything about it, and you just cooked. That's horrible. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put some of these resources in my storage and then go sell more shit, I suppose. At least I got, yeah, at least I got fossils that I can sell for money. Which is the true goal of the day. Yeah, put anything resourcey away. Which is all of this foraging items type stuff. And the shells. I mean, the shells are also a foraging item, but... And they are a crafting material, so technically the shells and the, like, iron nuggets are on the exact same level of... in terms of what they are and what they do. But it still feels wrong to consider them as, like, the same thing. Like, they're both crafting materials that you forage, yes, but it feels wrong to just, like, put them in the same group, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm prejudiced against shells for some reason. Fuck! I missed one. And it was a really obvious one that was just right there. That's sad. I want to get that bug. Sorry, birdie boy. I want to get that bug, please. Give me free money. I want to get that bug too. Yippee! Free money. I want to get that bug too. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Come back, bitch. No. No. Shit. My timing is terrible. Oh, okay. Well, you got stopped by my door, so if it works, it works. There was another bug. Two other bugs over here. I don't know if I have pocket space for them. I feel like I should. So I just put a bunch of things in my storage. I guess we'll find out. I want you too, please. There we go. A jewel beetle. Oh yeah, we got still 4 empty spaces in there, but still. Oh, whoa, 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 more bug, more bug, more bug. Yeah, for a second I thought there might have been another bug off to the side, but I think it was just the sliver of leaf flickering and floating in the wind elegantly and mysteriously. Nothing more mysterious than a leaf, after all. Okay. Sus fossils. There might still be another one somewhere on the island that I'm missing, and if I find it later, I'm gonna hate myself for not doing them together at the same time, but I don't care. I'm doing it right. Current me does not care, and I'm getting this assessed. Oh, it's new? Let's go! I don't necessarily think that that gives me a passing grade, because if we're assuming now that the total was out of 5 and I got 2 out of 5, that's still less than 50%. So I'm still failing Blathers' fossil assessment class, but my grade did technically improve. So, no thank you, sir. I'm so sorry. Do I have shit to do? No, I honestly just don't want to hear it. I'm so sorry. I'm just not in the mood for learning about bones right now. I've got a lot of bugs to sell. My mind is on money, and money alone. 'Tis the theme of the day. Perhaps one day we'll have to set aside some time to specifically have a fossil and educational themed day. Anything going up? I hope you'll join us every Sunday in August for a fireworks show. We'll get things started at 7 p.m. when it's dark enough. Come and join in the fun. Yes, yes. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know we were doing that, to be honest. It's only, what, August 23rd, and I didn't realize that was a thing until now. That's cool. Hey, better late than never, eh? That's what it's about. Okay, what am I doing? What am I here for? Am I here for anything? Did I just walk in here randomly for no reason? I think I walked in here randomly for no reason. I think I was thinking of going to the store, and I just walked into resident services for no reason. Oops. Ooh. Was somebody thinking? Are you thinking, or are you just looking around? You're just looking around. Okay. Cool. Enjoy yourself. Stacked bottle crates. Oh, hey, didn't I just get that recipe the other day because I was making fun of it? Bottle crate and wood. How do I make a bottle crate? Assuming I can. Well, that's awkward. I guess I'm not making that. That's kind of mean. Kind of sick and twisted. It's kind of fucked up. Give me a recipe and I can't even make it. Haunting me with my own inadequacy. Sounds exactly like something Timmy and Tommy would do to me. So could I, like, invite new villagers at this point or nah? Like, do I have to wait for resident services to upgrade before I can get more villagers? Or can I just, like, go out and see the world and invite people over? I don't know. I guess, to be honest, there's only two ways to find out the answer to that question. One is Google, and the other is trial and error. So we're probably going to do trial and error because I honestly think it's quicker and less effort than navigating Google. So I think we did our run around the beach and collect a bunch of shells already, so I don't know. I guess we can go drop a humble 50k into our loan just so that I don't accidentally spend the money on anything else. We can also what was I saying? The EP demon stole my thoughts. I'm sorry. I was saying, yeah, we could do this. We could go out and explore the world and simply see what happens. See what's out there. See if there's villagers out there that I can invite. And if there's not, then at the very least we can see if I can get some fruits, either just to sell for more money or to expand my fruit selections on the island. Both would be great. Would I like to make another selection? Yes. I want to... No, oh, not from there. Damn, that different thing. This is what I wanted to do. I want to go to the ABD and drop a humble 50k into my loan. That's halfway to my tentative goal of the day. It might be doable. I guess we'll have to see. That's it for me. I don't want to bother redeeming my Nook Miles for Nook Miles tickets if I don't actually know if the Nook Miles ticket is gonna be at all worth it. Right? Because that's the thing. It's like, yes, I need money, which Nook Miles tickets are good for getting, and I also want to try and get more fruits still, because we're still lacking oranges and peaches somehow, because the game hates me. But I don't want to waste all my hard-earned Nook Miles if I can't even get villagers at all with it. So, you know, I think we'll just exchange the one, go and we'll see what's out there in the big wide world. It's probably going to be an island full of pears and roses, if I had to guess. If I had to throw a crazy... uninhibited guess out there in the big wild world of possibilities, it's probably gonna be fucking pears. Let's find out. Nook Miles ticket, yes. Oh yeah, Harv's Island exists right now, but it's kind of lame, so... Oh, shit. I accidentally pressed both buttons at the same time, and unfortunately the input that went in first was the one that I didn't want. I fat-fingered it. I'm so sorry, Orville. I didn't mean to bother you with my tragic, unfortunate, poor coordination nonsense. Time for takeoff. The correct button this time. Let's go! Those little jingles is like between that one that he was just doing just now that I was imitating, the little loading sound, and the Sheikah Tower map downloading sound is kind of similar in a way, you know? They got things in common. Yep, it's pears. Well, at least it's not pears and roses. It's marginally better than what I was anticipating, I guess. But yeah, there is no villagers here, so... Conclusion, correct, I cannot get more villagers yet. I think we have to wait for resident services to upgrade. But we can collect the fruits on this island and then sell them, so... That's cash money in the bag, baby. It's kind of a depressing cash money because, God forbid, this game give me peaches and oranges. But whatever, it's fine. Moving on. Fine, it doesn't matter. Okay. I love pears. Yippee, more pears. Everyone's favorite fruit ever. Everyone knows the infamous pear fan club because everyone loves pears so much, and it's the greatest fruit in the world because of how much everyone just freaking loves pears. Everyone's so passionate about it. That's why there's so much pear flavored candy and pear cake and pear bread and pear pie and all this other stuff that's themed after pears. It's because everyone loves pears so much. That's why there's so much pear stuff. It definitely exists and is very real. That's a tiny ass bug. A walker cicada. Well, now it's a dead cicada, so fuck you. Sorry. You know, it's the pears. They really do it to me. I have some kind of allergic reaction to seeing pears in Animal Crossing, but instead of an allergic reaction where I like get all sniffly and break out in hives, it makes me evil. Allergic reaction that makes you evil. Real, honestly. I think that's perfectly valid. I think that's a healthy response. I mean, it's better, technically healthier than an actual allergic reaction that just, like, I don't know, kills you or, you know, like I said, gives you hives or sniffles or whatever. Technically, an allergic reaction that just makes you evil is healthier. So, I'm not horribly wrong on that one. You can't deny that. I am technically true. So, you know. Oh, what am I doing? I'm labbing a tree. Is there a DIY here? Did I run around everywhere? Ooh, the pretty bisexual butterfly, but it hates me and it ran away. Fuck you. What did I do to you? What the hell? I guess we can shake trees for wasp presence activation. And also sticks. Everyone's second favorite thing after pears, naturally, is sticks. That's what they say. There's you know, a list of top most beloved things in the entire planet. Number 1 is definitely pears, and number 2 is definitely sticks. I mean, it was a tough competition, but unfortunately the pears did win. But and you know, but the sticks really came in clutch, getting that second place there. It was sorely won fight. Is this guy gonna let me catch him or not? Well, apparently the answer is no or not. Not on that swing, anyway. Well, we got him eventually. Got a diving beetle. Now I'm making a splash. There's a part of my brain that says I want to know what that bug looks like in real life. And there's another part of my brain that says Googling the name of a bug is a bad idea because you're gonna see a disgusting close-up of it where you can see the little, like, hairs on its nasty little legs, and it's gonna be, honestly, frankly, traumatizing, and you're gonna hate the whole experience, and you're gonna regret you ever Googled it, but then you're still so curious about Googling it because you want to know what the bug looks like in real life. And then it's just a cycle, and you can never get out. You're in prison forever. Prison of your own making. A horrible mind prison. Alright, anyway, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get... Shit, can I do bottom corner instead? Yeah, I think bottom corner is better. I don't know if there's a difference between doing bottom and top for rock breaking strats other than just I prefer to do it from the top corner. But bottom corner might be just as efficient. I have no idea. Might even be more efficient. Who knows? Not me, certainly. That was a lot of clay from that rock. Wow. Well, I'm all laid up, I guess. Is that a good thing? I have absolutely no freaking idea. Okay. Eat the coconut, break the rock, and then we're getting 9 out of the rock. Let's go. Oh yeah, I should still be shaking trees because we still want to get a wasp. We can. Oh. You know, a stick is great too. Always grateful for a stick. And the bug. And basically just everything. Should I chop wood? Honestly, probably. Might as well. If I make sure I go around and shake all the trees so that I'm not gonna get wasped when I'm trying to get wood, then I might as well go around and chop wood. Because what is there to lose? Nothing. Inventory space, I guess, if you're counting it like that. Technically, yes, you'd be losing inventory space. But you'd be gaining wood. And surely wood is generally more valuable than inventory space. Got a great purple emperor. That's not what it was called, but close enough. That was close enough. That's what counts. Oh no, I went way too high up. Well, not way too high up. I went exactly 1 spot too high up. Like. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I eat the coconut. Yes. And then I break the rock again, and then it becomes 9, and everybody is happy because it became an honestly equally kind of ugly number. Right? Like, I feel like 8 and 9 are on an equal level of attractiveness in terms of as numbers. You know, because 8 is like 4 and 4. It's like a nice even number, and that's cool. But 9 is, you know, you can... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. 9 is like, you know, a square, like you just saw with the rocks. It makes a perfect 3x3 square. But it's an odd number, and so in that way it's a little ugly. So they're kind of at the same level of ugly when you really think about it. Shit. Oh, I got it. It's fine. Should really go after those fish. Although the issue with all those fish, well, I'm definitely going after the fish now because I'm not going after any more bugs, it seems. The issue with those fish, though, is that they're all so close together that I'm probably going to go for one and then in the process scare off all the others. And then it becomes no longer a cool spot that has a bunch of fish in it. It's just a lame, empty spot that spawned a bunch of fish in a way that was really inconvenient and depressing. I mean, you know, of course we can optimistically hope that that is not what happens, but oh, how likely is it that that's not gonna happen? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. No point in contemplating the probability when we can simply go find out and see what happens. Am I gonna get wasped by one of these trees? No, I'm gonna get furnitured. That shouldn't be a verb. What did I get? Diner neon clock. Oh, I think that's the other clock that I was thinking about last time when I was trying to identify what the retro clock was, because before I hung it up and actually got to see what it was, and I was like, oh, is that the one with the robot, or is that the like neon-y ones? And I'm assuming diner neon clock is the neon-y one I was thinking of back then, considering the retro one was indeed the one with the robot. So, process of elimination, it's gotta be the one that's like kind of two, like a dual color, like a thicker neon ring and then a slightly thinner neon ring on the outside, but they're both neon rings, and I don't even have the pocket space for whatchamacallit. Chopping wood. Wasn't there a system where you could ship things back home? Isn't that a thing, or maybe it's a thing I don't have yet or something? I don't know. I thought that was a thing. Maybe it's a locked behind progress type thing. I don't think I have that. Yeah, that's not a thing that I have, but I swear that was a thing. Or maybe it's a different context that that's a feature that's available like specifically for clothes or something. I don't know. I might be able to fit some wood in my pocket if I think I accidentally picked up a flower, so I can drop that. Oh yeah, okay, if I drop the flower, then I have 3 spaces full, which would be enough for stacks of each type of wood. So I'm actually min-maxing my pocket space right now, and everything is perfect, and we're gonna get a fuck ton of wood from this island, and then it'll be less wasteful that we spent 2,000 Nook miles to come here for more fucking bears. Everything will be fine, because I have wood. Also, we got achievements. That's good. That's helping slowly make up for the amount of Nook miles that we wasted on the ticket to come here. But that also confirms that there's little point to me spending Nook miles. Oh no, the orchid mantis again. Every time. Why do they camouflage so well? Did they only show up on white flowers or something specifically so that they blend in better? That'd be fucked up. But understandable, I guess. Anyways, shit, what was I saying? Something about my pockets or something. Oh yeah, the Nook miles. There's no point in me spending Nook miles on Nook miles tickets right now because I can't get villagers, so it's kind of just wasteful. Shit. God damn it. Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to have a conversation here. I can't. It's wasteful to spend Nook miles on Nook miles tickets right now since there are no villagers, and the chances of me actually getting a new fruit is probably low, so it's probably not worth it to spend them in the hopes of finding peaches or oranges. Therefore, general, not worth it. We're not going to do more Nook miles ticket islands today. These fish are such assholes, man. And therefore, that means if we want to go towards that, oh my god, if we want to go towards that 100k towards our loan as a goal for today, that would mean we have to find other ways to do it simply at the peace and company of our own island. I did all that work and I got a fucking tire. Well, at least I got a DIY for it. Thanks, that's great. What did I get? A stack of tires. That's absolutely exciting. I'll never be the same again. Thank you. This fish is also an ass. He's gonna turn around the second I get over here, isn't he? If you turn around, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, oh, he was an insta-biter. Ooh. Oh, it's a frog! Fuck yes, swap it. We want a frog. That's epic. It's our first frog. What do we want to swap? I guess this guy, because he's... Ew. Ugh. Freak. Fuck. Please tell me this is close enough. Oh, let's go. Fuck. Oh, I thought he... Oh, I can't fish. It's fine. I don't even have any storage anyway. Why am I even trying to fish when I know I don't have pocket space for any fish? I don't know. Brilliant question. I guess just because I'm a dumbass. Let's go home and sell our shit. And donate our frog also. Be very positive because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. There is absolutely nothing I could possibly leave behind, Wilbur. There's nothing for me here. Only the ghost of the dead pears that I've collected that haunts me. I mean, they're not dead yet, but they'll be dead by the time I'm done with them, that's for sure. They call me the pear killer, the way I be killing pears. I love pear mind break in Animal Crossing. This is great. It's great. It's exactly what I signed up for. Hello, Pashmina. Yeah, let's go to the store and just sell our stuff. I don't think we have that much that we want to put in storage. I mean, well, okay, yeah, there's kind of like stone and like clay and like iron nuggets and like sticks and like wood and like other wood and like other wood and probably shells and stuff. But generally, we're here to sell. Yes. Pears, weeds. I don't think the mantis was new, but maybe I should double check. I think the frog was the only thing that was new. But it might be intelligent of me to double check. I don't care what they cost, I'm selling them either way because it's just a bunch of junk. But thank you for informing me, Timmy, you're so kind. Okay, oh wait, the mantis is new? What's the symbol that says... Oh, there it is. Donated. Yes, the mantis is new. Okay. Well, damn. Good thing I decided to double check that. Woo! Good thing I doubt my own knowledge and memory at all times. You know, sometimes there are benefits to being a dumbass. Sometimes it comes in clutch and it actually really helps you out. Hi, Melba. Nice to see you again, Toasty. See you later. I just wanted to say hi. I just think you're really cute. And I really appreciate you coming to my island. Yeah, let's put our stuff in storage first and then hit up the museum. That sounds like a plan to me. Oh, you know what I should do before putting my stuff in storage is I should make a new axe, I think is what I broke. Did I break just an axe or did I break other stuff too? I definitely broke two things. Oh yeah, my net. I broke my axe and I broke my net. Shit, I don't think I have everything I need for a net. Or no, maybe I do. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just click it and see what happens. Try and try again and simply see what the tides of time brings to us. Yes. Shoveler? Oh, no. Axe? Yeah, axe. I have shoveler. I don't have axe. Axe. Yep. And then I gotta upgrade both of those. I kinda wish there was like a better option, like I didn't have to go through this whole process every time. Like at some point I could just buy a direct net recipe where you don't have to make a flimsy net first and you can just make the better net because it's the direct net. But okay, you know, that's fine, it's whatever. It's cool. It's not that important. You know, it's not killing me or anything. I mean, it could, I guess, if I was... It needed to craft a net within, like, 5 seconds or I die. Oh, I should do that and get an achievement. Custom designs. Fuck yeah. Change design. Free Nook Miles here. How do I clear it? Wrong button. Fill, and then we have to do that. Oh shit, that's not exactly where that didn't really. I was hoping it would. Maybe the rectangle tool would do what I'm expecting it to do. Like that. Oh no. How do I make it a solid shape? Can I not make it a solid shape? Okay, well maybe the round stamp is. Oh no, I accident. Oh no. This is going well. I really just wanted to make a transparent canvas. I think I probably overcomplicated it a bit. It's fine. Words. Alright, folks. Okay. What are we making? I don't know. Let's make a big circle. How do you get more colors? You can unlock more colors, but how? Ah. Oh, right. But they're palettes, so you don't get all the colors. You just get whatever colors are in your current palette. That's unfortunate, but, you know, c'est la vie. Yeah, I guess I'll go with these ones. Okay. Let's do a medium one in pink. Let's do a little one in blue. And then, wait, hear me out. Let's get darker blue, maybe? And you give it a nice outline. Why? Because I simply feel like it might look kind of nice. And what else is there to art other than simply doing the thing that you think might look kind of nice? And then if it fails, you know, you erase it or undo it or paint over it or whatever based on whatever medium you're working in. What medium is the most difficult to try and undo mistakes? I wonder, like, what's the objectively most difficult medium to undo your mistakes in as an artist? I gotta imagine, like, embroidery's gotta be high up there. Uh, Carving, like, if you're carving out of stone, if you accidentally carve way too much, you're simply cooked. So that's probably, I mean, you can't even undo it at that point. Like, you can't bring back more rock if you're, like, specifically trying to work with one rock that you shave down. You can't just spawn more rock. So, that's probably it. That's probably the answer. I don't know. Do I want to add anything else to this design? Maybe I want to make it a... Maybe I just want to repeat the colors that are on the inside of the circle as like a thin outline on the outside of the circle. Just so that the circle's a little bigger, a little fancier. It's got a little more, you know, depth and detail going on, but it's still just a circle made up of three totally random colors that have no association with me or my person at all in any way whatsoever. As you can tell by how drastically different they look from me. It's just random colors that I thought would look nice together. Because I'm a humble guy who never makes things themed around myself at all, because that would be weird. And one more yellow ring, I suppose, to really round it out, and blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know. I don't have a super specific, well-informed, and deeply inspired artistic vision. My artistic vision is make circle on canvas. Yippee! And that's the depth of that, so shit. God, I can't even place a pixel correctly. Oh. I mean, it's looking pretty good, though. I think so. It's looking like a nice circle. I don't know what could ever actually possibly use this on. It's just a circle. I don't think it would look good on any shirts or anything. I guess maybe if they colored in the background with, like, something. It could look alright, but as it is, I don't know. Not sure I'm getting much use out of this one, but what I will get out of it is an achievement. Eh. And that's what I'm after, baby. Is there a character limit? Well, I have to assume if there is, that it's more than the letters in design pattern. So I think we're safe, probably. To name it Corn Circle. It's the circle that looks like me. That's what I would look like if you put me in a hydraulic press. That is the shape and colors that I would leave behind if I got hydraulic pressed. Because believe it or not, my insides are also those colors. Red and blood and the color of flesh and bone? No, no. It's the color of my hair dye, because I accidentally chugged 10 bottles of it once and survived, and that's why I'm so screwed up. A Corn Circle. Let's go! Okay, well, I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. I guess I could put it on my wall. Why would I put it on my wall? I don't know, because I can. Place on wall. Oh no, it's gonna be a pattern, isn't it? And not just like a frame. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of got something going on. Unfortunately, I do still want my beach wall. Wrong button again. I hate all the lighting options. I think they all suck. This one's too dark and the other one's too blue. It's because I have no windows, but whatever. Sorry, I actually wanted to put the Tropical Vista wall on there. Did I make my new tools? I did, yes. I got so distracted making the little, whatchamacallit, the custom design pattern that I completely forgot everything that was happening. Oh yeah, I can put the diner neon clock on the wall. Hell yeah. Yep, that's beauty. She is beauty, she is grace, she's a diner neon clock floating in space. Put my shit in storage and then we'll head on over to the museum. Haven't made significantly more money in my travels, which is unfortunate, but not super unexpected, I guess, since I did in fact correctly predict that I would just get pairs, and that's exactly what happened. So, you know. Yeah, the Critterpedia is fine. Don't worry about it. We're just donating stuff to the museum and getting $0 out of it because everyone in this town expects me to work for free, and for some reason I agree. I think potentially Animal Crossing Villager Boy is just a bit of a masochist. I guess that's his business, but he is meant to represent me, so I wish he would, I don't know, get his shit together a little more or something. Be a little more presentable, buddy. Make a donation. Yes, it's not fossils, it's a frog and a mantis. So happy we got that frog, though. That was exciting. I forgot you could just fish up a frog. Good shit. Yep, there you go, buddy. I'm good. Nope, don't suppose that would have unlocked any achievements, huh? Is this for unique fish or is this just total fish? No, this is unique fish. That's total fish. That I can't get until time passes. That's unique bugs. This is unique DIYs. This is total? Yeah, this is total. Okay, so we could go catch like 10 10 sea creatures and we'd get some Nook Miles. Although I don't even know what the point of me doing that is, because if my goal is to get money and I can't really get any money from Nook Miles, then I'm not really working towards my goal by catching creatures. I mean, it helps for a more long-term goal, I suppose. It doesn't help at all for my current short-term goal, which is, you know, unfortunate and also poorly planned on my part, but I'm doing it, I guess. Is that new? Yes, it is! And there's the otter stalking me. Wah. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? No. Mine. It's cool, man. Scallops come and scallops go, but the sea will always be there. Okay. So if I get another scallop, does he show up again? Because I just wanted one that I could donate to the museum. I guess we'll find out. What's that? Sea pineapple. Cool. So that would put me at 42 out of 50 for that goal. IRC. Want to be able to see bubblers in the distance. Any bubblers? Any bubblers, please? I'm starving, I'm dying, and I survive off of bubblers. They call me the bubbler vampire because I need bubblers to live. What is the, like, etymology or whatever of the word vampire? How did they decide that that would be called that? Like, where does that come from? Where'd they get that? Oh shit, whoa, I'm way off. Damn. Is he gonna show up again? Yes, he is. Okay, this one I can give to you, because I've already got one for the museum, so I can give that one to you. Yeah, you can have it. I got mine for the museum, that's all I care about. Since you were cool about the scallop, I left you a cool recipe in return. The pearls you need for that recipe are rare, but you can sometimes find them on the ocean floor. I'll keep my eyes open for them too, and I might even trade you for a scallop if I find one. Forget give and take, this is called give and give. That's how we win, you dig? Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Folks say you can't have too much of a good thing, but after 3 gallons of ice cream, it stops feeling true. I don't know that I agree with that. I think if I had 3 gallons of ice cream, I would die, personally. But, I mean, I guess if you're immune to brain freeze and also have a bottomless stomach, then sure, sounds really great, I guess. Where's my stuff at? You ought to know. Snazzy. Coolio. Now I keep us women. Oh, I wanted to check, because he confused me and I no longer know what happened. 43. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I might as well double check if I was in the menu anyway, which I wasn't, because I was, and then I closed it by accident, so then I actually had to reopen it, so I wasn't really being efficient there, but it's fine. Pretend it happened exactly as I intended, and all is well. Ooh, is that a mantis shrimp? Yes, it sure is. Shrimply amazing. Yep. I love shrimplicity. What's this? Oh, just a moon jellyfish. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's mighty cute, mighty pretty. Big fan. I love that. But, you know, it's just there. Not really anything special to say about it. Gotta be like at least a dozen moon jellyfish VTubers, if not like several dozen, right? Because I mean, it's so pretty. I understand, you know. I don't say that in a judging sense. I'm literally a dog. There's like 4 billion of me, but there's got to be a lot of moon jellyfish too, right? Because it's so cool. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be that? He didn't show up. I guess he didn't want to give me a pearl that badly. Wait, did I even look at the recipe he gave me? What did he give me? Is it in my pockets? Oh, yeah, it's in my pockets. Mermaid wall clock. I have no idea what that looks like, and I guess we won't know until we finish swimming. What if I just want to get my DIY recipe all wet and salty from the ocean? I should be allowed to look at it. I always put it in a plastic bag like people do with their phones so that they could use their phones in the shower, because God forbid you go 10 minutes without using your phone. You gotta put your phone in a plastic bag to use it in the shower. Okay. Kind of ironic, because just the other day I made a joke about how I needed my phone to pee, but, you know, it was a joke. It was joke, so all is deja vu. Okay. Please give me more bubblers. There's more bubblers. What is this gonna be? 45 or something? Coming around that? Let's assume this is 45. What's that? Oh, it's a flatworm. Julio. I don't know what the different... I mean, I guess sea creatures would be the same as anything else, where it's different seasons and different times of day unlock different creatures. Can't tell if I'm going crazy. Probably just hearing construction noises and getting confused by it, which is hilarious, because you would think living in a construction-prone area, you would eventually get used to it, but you would be wrong, because you never know what's going on, because there's always 400 billion different types of possible construction noises that you could hear, and sometimes they're so subtle that it sounds like it's in your head, but it's not. It's real, but it's so subtle that you can't even confirm it. You just have to trust that it is real because you are in a construction-prone area. Anyways, that was the achievement that I was, like, farming for, so I guess we just go back. Oh yeah, I can go see what a mermaid clock looks like. That's exciting. So cute. What does a mermaid clock look like? Oh, I have to actually learn the recipe. What does that look like? And of course I was scrolled all the way to the bottom. Oh, that's beautiful. Not what I was expecting. I like it. I want that clock in real life for my bathroom. Fishy, fishy bathroom. Can you get decent money from the Manila clam grind? Well, certainly not if you miss every time. Oh, I mean, it's an inconvenient grind because you have to, like, they each take up one slot, like, they don't stack. Which sucks. I did get new things for the museum, though, so let's go. Oh, there's a bitch-ass mosquito. Fuck you, mosquito. Not letting you catch me with you and your itchy, bitchy, bitey bullshit. I swear there was a manila clam here. Did I imagine that? Maybe I imagined it. Or it despawned the second I went to dig it up. Suppose technically both are possible. And we'll never really definitively know the true answer. Maybe ignorance is bliss in this scenario as well. You know, that's the catch-22 or whatever the phrase is of the phrase ignorance is bliss, is that you don't necessarily, you're not always, generally, even if not always, I would say you're probably not aware of the ignorance, and therefore you can rarely indulge in the bliss. You don't know it's what you have until it's gone. With that ignorance is bliss type of thing. Because if you're ignorant, you don't even know that you're ignorant. That's kind of what it means. I guess there is the rare scenario like earlier when they said I was curious about what that bug looked like in real life and I decided not to Google it. I'm aware that there might be a level of bliss in that ignorance, and so I got the opportunity to celebrate it, but more often than not, I think you simply don't know. Being a person is so silly. Let me go donate my stuff at the museum and then sell the rest of this shit, I think. I don't know if, whatchamacallit, fish bait or whatever. I don't think the fish bait itself sells for very much, right? Like, I think the goal of the manila clam grind is to turn it into fish bait and then turn the fish bait into fish and then sell that and get cash money. But, like, I suck at fishing, so for me personally, it honestly might just be better to sell the manila clams, but I mean, I guess I could try turning them into whatchamacallit, fish bait, and then getting some fish. Really just have to, you know, do it and see what happens, I guess. Okay, with the leathers. Ooh, oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around, no rush, take your time. But first, how may I assist you? Why did I say it like that? That was not how words work. Make a donation. Scallop and mantis shrimp. Yuppers. They should both be new, buddy, so, you know, just take them and go. We can both part ways as unlikely friends. You is the guy that hates bugs, and me is the guy that keeps giving you bugs. Actively. Knowing of your hate of them. The dick, I guess? I don't know. I mean, you could hire an assistant if you really wanted to, and the assistant could take the bugs instead of you, and you know, make everybody's life easier, but it's your choice. So, whatever. Okay, what am I doing? I'm selling most of this stuff. I guess I'll turn my manila clams into fish bait and try fishing and see what happens. Presumably what will happen is me failing, but you know, we'll find out. Might as well put these in storage. Is it worth saving scallops? I don't know. I don't know how that whole pearl trade system thing works. Like, is it just like randomly? Like sometimes he shows up, or every 10 scallops he'll show up and be like, hey, I'll trade 1 scallop for a pearl or something. I don't know. There's no point in theorizing about it. I don't know. And I ain't gonna Google it, so I'll never know. I'll just live in mystery for the rest of eternity. Where we at? Fish bait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There is no bulk crafting. Right. Yeah. Ooh. Fish bait. What was that? Number 4? Nope, that was number 3. Okay, fish bait number 4 coming up. I made some fish bait. Keep crafting. Fish bait number 5. Let's make it. Woo! I made some fish bait. Keep crafting. Fish bait number 6. Let's make it. I made some fish bait. Keep crafting. Fish bait number 7. Let's make it. Okay. It could have been worse, I guess. Oh, if I had like 50 of them, it would have taken me 10 years. Ow. Raped my foot on my chair. What the hell? Yeah, I guess I'll go sell this stuff because right now it's just wasting inventory space. So we'll sell the stuff first, and then we'll try fishing. Despite my general incompetence, I'll still try. We'll still see what happens, exactly how bad it goes, how much fish bait I waste on being dog shit. Only time will tell. 4,000 bells. Yeah, that's pretty good. Puts me over 20k in the pockets, so that's good. Yeah, I'll love to see that. I'm thinking that I haven't done a lot of like, well, I haven't done a lot of fishing in general would be the first necessary declaration on that front. But the second would be I haven't done a lot of river fishing. I haven't done a lot of like river pond specialty area thing fishing. Yeah, he was ignoring that, but I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. And instead, I got the doubt and he got the benefit. Oh, fuck. Got a freshwater goby. Time to go. Time to go. Bye. Goby. Go by. Go. Gob. Fish. Okay, so this is like a fishing area, although I don't think... That was weird. I fished into the waterfall. I didn't know that was a thing that I could do at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try and get to the other side if I want that guy to pay attention to me. Unfortunate. Surely he won't swim over to the left side of the river the second I get over there and start fishing on the right side of the river, right? He wouldn't do that to me. That would be cruel and unusual punishment that I have not done anything to deserve, right? Right? Okay. Oh. It's just a carp. Okay, that was a lot of much ado about nothing, as they say. Uncle. Go up there, boy. Don't tell me there's literally nothing up here. Man. Really nothing else to say about that. I guess I'm going back down and doing regular ocean and river fishing. Climbing a ladder with the ladder in my hand once again. Oh, why is there so many of you all the time? Why are you everywhere? Why do you hate me? Why are you constantly on my ass? I must have really yummy, delicious, slurpable blood. I would have thought it would taste bad because it would taste like hair dye, but I don't know. I guess the mosquitoes in Animal Crossing like the taste of my hair dye dyed insides. Fish hate me. It's not fish fear me or fish want me. Fish just don't like me. Fish just think I smell. I think fish smell and fish think I smell. I guess it's mutual. I guess that counts. Is that... Melba, please save me. Nice to see you again, Toasty. I want to chat. Nice of someone to leave a hammock out for us. Why did I say it like that? It gives this spot a resort feel. Now we just need to flag down a server to order some drinks. I'm glad you appreciate the hammock I put down, Melba. That does make me feel better. Thank you, my queen. I feel much more invigorated and motivated to not give up and die. Thank you for your service. By thanking me for my service. Oh hey, that's new. A red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Sorry, my brain froze because I was like, isn't there a character that like thanks people for being thanked or whatever? And yeah, it's from Witch Hat Atelier. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, cool. I was trying to think of it. Man, the fact that I didn't make that connection immediately, in my opinion, is a sign that I should reread Witch Hat Atelier again. Sign from the universe. Okay. Oh, wait. Second bite. It's just a mackerel. Okay. Maybe I should go donate that fish that I got before. But what if I get other new fish and then it's a wasted trip? Man. It's all about the min-maxing the Animal Crossing fishing. I guess I kind of do have to min-max it because I'm so bad at it. Oh, 4. Okay. It's a fucking boot. Every time. Probably wear this if I found another boot, right? I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. Well, it's not gonna be better than my furry boots, so who cares? Yeah, those look like shit. I got snazzy, fluffy purple boots with little neon pink paw pad bottoms, and you think I'm gonna wear your shitty DIY recycled boots. You underestimate my fashion sense. I don't know how you couldn't tell from looking at me, but... whatever, I guess. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. I'm gonna teach you... let's do laughter. You ready? That's what laughing from the gut looks like. Really clears the head. Give it a whirl, kidders. I learned the laughter reaction. They say laughter's the best medicine. Not if you're suffering from a laughing plague. That would suck. Oh, that would be painful. That would suck. Do you think if you suffered from a laughing plague where you just like couldn't stop laughing until your plague was cured, or you laughed yourself to death or whatever? Well, not if you laughed yourself to death. That doesn't work for the hypothetical I'm trying to write. If you had a laughing plague where you just laughed all the time for like a really long time until you finally got cured, would laughing in the future forever bring you trauma from the time you had the laughing plague? And then you'd never be able to enjoy yourself again because anytime you tried to laugh, you would just be reminded of your laughing plague trauma? Wait, was that not new? Did I already have a pufferfish? Damn, I did. Impressive. I wouldn't have thought so because I suck so much. Good to know. Oh yeah, can I throw my fishy bait out here? Plop. Down it goes, into the depths of the ocean. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Come on. Oh, it was an instant biter. And it's a squid. Okay. It's fine. At least, I feel like a squid would be worth some decent amount of money, wouldn't it? I don't know. It sounds like the type of fish that might be worth something. Worth something to someone. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to press scatter. Oops. My bad. That's totally off. This is why I'm not winning any fishing awards anytime soon. Or ever. Oh, that looks new. Yes! I caught a bared knife jaw. They must have a hard time eating. Well, not my business. Skill issue. Get good, bared knife jaw fish. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna face immediate karma. Okay, the karma was not immediate, but I still anticipate that the karma is on its way. Eventually, we'll face karma for that commentary. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know where, but it will happen. Trust on that. Is he gonna come to me? Yes, he is. Let's go. Oh, another pufferfish. Okay, cool. Those are probably worth money a little bit, right? I would think so. I mean, everything's worth money, but I don't know. They seem like a valuable sort of fish. Yeah, that's not happening. You know what I should be doing is I should... Oh, fuck, man. Come on. What I should be doing is putting fish bait in the area between river and ocean. Because I remember that being where you get some expensive fish. Fuck me. Whatever. I don't even care. I was too busy thinking about putting bait over here. So that's what we're doing. Putting bait over here. Oh, he's gonna change directions. Yep, saw that coming from a mile away, and yet there was still nothing I could do to prevent it. Unfortunate. Come on, baby. Yep. Whoa, there he goes. It's a tilapia. Yep, that's what it's called. Didn't you know that? That's the pronunciation. Yep. Should have just waited for him to turn directions. Yes. This is gonna be a tilapia again. Please don't just be another tilapia. Oh, it's something new. A dace. Hope I have some space. Be really funny if I didn't, but thankfully I do. Man, Piper's cute. Glad we got a good villager like that. God damn it. Yep, that was on me. That was just a skill issue. There's nothing to say about that. I fudged it up. Oh, whoa, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Why is it so scary? And it's just a black bass. It's not even anything crazy. Man. Damn, I don't think she can ride it. I was kind of hoping she'd ride it and have a fun little time and it would be really cute, but no, she just gives a little smack on the booty and it does a little jiggle jiggle and wah wah. We all move on with our lives and it's fine. Okay. 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 Whoa. It's just a can. I'm being harassed by a mosquito again. Run away from the mosquito. Is that a present flying by? Kind of looks like there might have been a present there. Yeah, anyways, what did we get? Lame. Okay, was there a present or am I crazy? There is a present. Oh, I want to get it before it goes over the river, please. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, anything good? I'm still being harassed by this mosquito. A rice cooker. I wish I was being gifted a rice cooker from the sky in real life and not in Animal Crossing, but I mean, sure. It's cool. Fish. Yes. 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 Nothing special. Oh, that's my pockets full, so let's run over to the museum. Yeah, donate the new fish. I think we got 2 new fish. And then sell the rest and hope we get some decent cash money for doing some freaking fishing for once in our lifetime. Okay, let's go. Holy shit, you can report people for terrorism? That's crazy. I don't know why I'm making a report right now. Might as well, because it's funny, I guess. It's entertaining to me. Well, meow. Get got. Lol. Anyways, okay. Take my fish, please, battle blathers. How may I assist you? You may assist me by collecting some fish from... Oh, actually it was 3. I thought it was 2, and it was 3. Shit! And I pressed a button too early, so now it is 2. And... Yes, make a donation. I'm sorry, I fucked up and I accidentally handed you 2 things instead of 3 when I meant to hand you 3 because I had all these fish in my pockets and I was digging around in there and I was trying to take it out, but you know, they're fish. What can you do? They're all slippery and slimy, so it's not my fault if one slips from my grasp, my hands, and goes all flop, slurp, all over the ground and gets everything all gross and slimy because, my pockets were full of slime. What can I say? What can I do? Sorry I got slime all over the museum. It's just carrying some fish in my pockets. I don't know what you want from me. No, I'm good. I gotta get rid of the rest of these slimy fish in my pockets. Before I don't know, the slime soaks into my clothes and I just look like I pissed myself, but it's fish slime. Ugh. Really highlights the importance of selling off your fish, doesn't it? Okie dokie yo. I want to sell. Please give me some good cash money from all this. I'll just sell the shells because can't be bothered. I'll keep the rice cooker, but I'll sell all the trash too. Okie dokie yo. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. All done. I can buy these from... Oh, that's kind of dog shit. 6,480. That didn't even get me to 30k. Man. What'd I do all that for? That wasn't worth it. That was not worth the grind I put into that. What the hell? It'd be nice if I could sell the hot item of the day, but unfortunately I can't craft it. So that's kind of a dead-end option. I guess I'll just go put this rice cooker in my house. Oh, is that another summer shell there behind my house? I should go on another shell run around the island and pick up more shells. That I can have more shells in my house. Well, I guess the shells aren't going in my house. They're going in my storage so that I can use them for crafting. Perfect. So that I can have shell furniture. But, you know, same thing. Semantics. Yeah, that's a blue shell, baby. Give me that, bad boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go put that in storage because I don't want to. I want nice, clean, empty pockets for more than 2 seconds. I'm always picking up more shit. But what if I just want nice, clean, empty pockets for a little while? Oh. Oh. I don't know if there's anything else I can really do in terms of progression. Like, I think paying off my loan is kind of the only really progression-based goal that I can work towards as of right now. I don't know. Hello, Miss Girl, and Miss Girl, the other one. Sorry. I'll try to come up with better nicknames for you in the future. You have to forgive me for now. Not on top of my game, as it so happens. Got my flower garden. That looks nice. Nothing else. The rest of my island looks like shit, but the flower garden looks nice. Should I continue my shaking trees and hoping to get wasp journey, perhaps? That's a use of my time. Is it a good or valid use of my time? I don't know. Maybe. Does it matter? It's a use of my time. Technically, not using your time is also a use of your time unless you have the magical abilities to stop time. Be cool, but you know. Fortunately, this is the real world. Brine Shrimp Aquarium. Yeah. That's sick, man. Yeah. Woo. Oh, there we go. First wasp of the day. I got a wasp. That's got a sting. For the wasp, and not me, because I am the dominant alpha creature in this scenario, because I caught you. Oh, anyways, more money. Yippee. A humble 100 bells, another humble 100 bells. Okie dokie. I guess we'll just do this whole area of trees. I don't think there's a high statistical chance that we get another wasp from it, but apparently there's a decent chance of us getting 100 bells from it, so... I mean, that's pretty worth, if I do say so myself. I think that's all the trees in this area, and we can start moving on over here now. Kind of want to do more fishing, but I also kind of don't want to do more fishing. What a wonderful mystery of life. Feelings that contradict one another, and yet they manage to exist simultaneously. Isn't the human brain so fascinating? Especially mine, because it's all smooth and shiny. I mean, we can collect all the flowers, but we already know for a fact that that doesn't sell for very much. To be honest, I don't know what else I can do to get money around the island right now, other than, I mean, yeah, again, getting more bugs and fish, but I don't really want to. I got so many bugs and so many fish, and it sold for so few bells for all the work. Which, I mean, to be fair, flowers isn't gonna help because they're even worse, but I don't know, at least I'm diversifying the gameplay experience for myself a little bit. Oh, hey, there's another fossil dig spot up there. Maybe we can get a repeat fossil and then we can sell it, and then we get some cash money from that. That's a strat. I don't know that I would call it a strat. It's a thing that we can do. Not everything that is a thing that a person can do is a quote-unquote strategy, but... whatever. Okay, sorry, I don't know what that noise was. It just happened before I could really do anything about it. Can get another wasp, perhaps, if I shake up all these trees. Forgot to shake the ones on the second level that I was just on. Whatever. Too late. There's no going back. Could I go back? Yes. Am I going to go back? No. I mean, I guess I probably have to go back in order to get back home eventually, but whatever. I'm not gonna shake those trees because I'm moving on from that life. The life where I shake trees on the second level of my island. For some reason, that's a lifestyle in specific and not just a thing. Gonna get rid of these so I can smack a whack of the rock. Boop bop beep boop. Beep boop bop boop. Beep boop bop boop beep boop. Beep boop bop boop beep boop. Sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7. You hate me. Okay. I get an achievement. Yes, I got a humble 100 Nook Miles. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm really tempted to waste more Nook Miles on more Nook Miles tickets and waste more Nook Miles tickets on trying to get oranges and peaches, but at the same time, if I do and then I don't, and it doesn't happen and I still don't get oranges or peaches, I'm gonna hate everything. And then what? Then what? There's no coming back from that. If I get more traumatized by pears, how could I possibly recover? I don't know. Maybe I can't. Gotta be almost egg, blah blah blah. Very much weeds up here, which makes sense because I come up to these areas the least often because I generally don't have any reason to come over here. Other than an extreme desperation for money, apparently. The uppers. Oh, that's all the flowers. Did I dig that one fossil spot? Yes, I did. Let's go. Is there anything over here now? Oh, there's more flowers, so I can grab those. I'm gonna be smart and make sure I stay on my net so I don't get wasp. Still doesn't look like there's any fish up here, which kind of a bummer, but no. Oh well. What can you do about it other than grind for more fish bait, which I'm not going to do? Because grinding for 7 earlier already felt like more than enough. Hey, I was nowhere near you. Come on, that was just rude. What am I, stinky or something? What the hell? Oh, there's a stick. Oh, to be fair, I was just talking about how much fish slime was soaking into all my pockets, so assuming the bugs can smell all the fish slime residue all over me, then yeah, I probably do stink a fair bit. Oh my gosh, there's so many flowers everywhere. So much flowers to collect. You can go up to stacks of 10. Cool. Good to know. Oh, yeah. Different thing. Okay. Oh, there's more over here that I missed. Let's grab them. I can't wait to get $10 from all of this. It's gonna be really exciting and life-changing. Yippee! Oh, my. Terrible at using the tool ring somehow. You wouldn't think that that would be a thing that someone could even be terrible at because it's just a basic UI function, but you would be wrong because you hadn't met me yet, baby! Okay, let's, is there anything I need to, like, nope, oh, well, I need to donate that, but that's not important, I can do that after. Let's just sell all these flowers for a humble, maybe 1K with the, like, wasp in there, I don't know. It's not gonna be good though. That's what it's not gonna be good. I wish I could sell turnips. Unfortunately, I'm not there yet. No, not the clay. Big, flower, and also weed. Yep. Oh, 6,000. That's actually funny because I was about to around the same amount of money I made from all that fishing, which just goes to show you how absolutely dog shit spending your time on fishing is. I'm always right about fishing. Okie dokie. Yep, I've got stuff to put in my storage, a brine shrimp aquarium to place in my house, and then one fossil to go get assessed. Let's do it. Where should I place this brine shrimp aquarium? How about right here? Yep, that looks beautiful. Okay, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. How else do you get money? Is there other ways to get money other than just selling things? I don't know. I feel like it's just selling things. Fossil assessment, nowhere close to that, nowhere close to that. That would cost money in order to get that achievement, so that's dumb. Number of fruit you've sold. Roots. Yep, I wish I could expand that, but unfortunately the fruits hate me, so it's not happening. Is this for upgrades or something? Yep, looks like it. Man, what can I even do? What can I grind toward? Oh, that's not happening anytime soon for sure. Ooh, if you send a lot of letters. How much does it cost to send one letter? Because I could send 4 letters right now. Picking up fleas. Nothing I can do to make that happen any quicker. For wishing on stars. For helping Wisp. Isn't his name just Wisp? Is his name Wispy? I don't think so. I don't know. Can't verify the information right now. For helping Gulliver, for helping the Otter, for dealing with Red. Oh, for engaging in group stretching. I can do that. Okay. Yeah, group stretching is kind of the only one that I can really get a goal for right now. That's like achievable, and it's a goal that I can see in my sights as of the present moment. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, there's another fucking mosquito. Why is there 4 billion of them? Why are they everywhere? I don't like the mosquito spawn rates in this game, man. Is Mabel gonna like move out of the way if we do group stretching right now? She should join is what should happen. But does she just like despawn? No, she joins! Let's go! And what's his face? Wilbur is here too, that's fun. Buttons, please. And the otter. That's fun. Push L, stand up straight. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing it multiple times. I don't think I particularly gain or lose anything from how well I do group stretching. It's a good thing, because I apparently suck at getting the timing correctly. Oh, that one I got good. Everything else I've been doing terribly at. Oh, nope, that one is off. Yeah, let's go. Break it down, buddy. It's so cute. It's really, I mean, I guess maybe if you're actually doing the stretches and you're doing the motion stretching, then it feels like perhaps a lot more like a fun little function, like, oh, it's encouraging you to do daily stretches, and that's great, but I'm just a silly guy on the internet just pressing buttons, and it just feels kind of weird. Beep, burp, beep, burp, beep, burp, beep, burp, beep, burp, beep, burp, beep. Oh, now we're coming down. Yep. Gotta cool down. Healthy stretch. One of these days, maybe I'll do the motion controls and I'll actually stretch, but that day is not today. Today, I just want my achievement. They gotta give you achievements in real life for doing stretches. I'm sure there are 4 billion different apps built on that concept, but I don't care. Yippee. A humble, what was that, 300? Oh, we got something else? Oh yeah, right. The whole reason we went there in the first place, which was this achievement down here. I forgot. Yippee! How much is that? Humble 300 also. Cool. Oh yeah, bunch of new names. What if I want to give myself a new name? Currently I'm Arrived Pet. Which is pretty hot, but I think we could do better. I don't know. At capacity, atmospheric, autonomous, bodyboarding, carefree, casual, catchable, cerulean, city folk, comparative, cowardly, crafty, creative, crisp, defiant, deserted island, detailed, discovered, down and out, easy breezy, efficient, emergent, energetic, festive, flightless, fresh, freshly delivered, full-fledged, future, greenhouse, handmade, happy home, herbivores, hobby level, horizon-bound, inexperienced, interior, internet, invested, kind, kindly, late night, lucky, messy, midsummer, mistakenly caught. What the hell does that mean? New leaf, new night owl, nook inks, novice, omnivorous, one room, outdoor loving, overacting, overboard, overstuffed, partially obscured, peppy, photogenic, plausible, plaza, pocket, precautious, rascally, refined, responsible, risen, rumor mongering, savvy, seahorse, seasonal, self-paced, shady, sharp, shell grabbing, shell-less, single occupant, small fry, smartphone, so-called, specific, sports-minded, teary-eyed, tentative, thrifty, tidal, tidy, trivia, tropically grown, twins, unhindered, unique, unbearable. What the hell does that mean? Like unbearable but unparable? What? Untossable, verdant, very first, weak, and wild world. But joke's on you, I figured out what I was picking a long time ago. Hell yeah. Alright, anyways, well, now what? Now what? Genuinely. I think if I talk to Tom Nook, he's probably just either gonna say, pay off your loan, or, oh, I have nothing for you. But I mean, I might as well. I might as well go ask him his opinions, I suppose. I can also get more customization stuff with my Nook Miles if I'm not going to be using it on tickets anyway, that I might as well get myself some more custom stuff. What should I do? What is your opinion on my lifestyle choices, Mr. Nook? Yep, that's what I saw coming. Okay, let's see if I can get myself some fun, like, customization stuff with my Nook Miles. If I'm not using it on tickets, I might as well use it on something fun. Customizable phone case kit, that's cute. Custom design pro editor. Oh, that maybe gives you more color palettes, I don't know. Ooh, log fence is cute. Can probably afford multiple things. Let's be honest, I've been saving up for a while, so I can probably get a couple things. Let's just buy everything, and then we'll go see what each of the packs take. Do you also get more hair colors from buying the hairstyles? I have no idea. I don't know if unlocking more colors is a separate thing, or if you get more colors from buying these. I guess we'll find out. I guess time will tell. Maybe I can stop looking like such a dork all the time. Yes, sir. One more of those, and then we'll get some other stuff as well. I think fences is a good bet. Top 8 cool hairstyles. Coolio. Okay, Oof. Oh, my Nook Miles count is going down so drastically. It's a little depressing, to be honest, but it's just in the name of customization. Ugh. Okay, I see. This totally makes sense. I learned some cool hairstyles. I bet I could change up my look with a vanity or a mirror. Yeah, I bet I could, buddy. Redeem Nook Miles. What's the next priority? Custom Design Pro Editor is pretty cheap. Not really anything else I want from the... I don't want any, like, decor stuff. So I guess we'll get the Pro Editor. Hell yeah. What does it do? I think it gives you some more slots, maybe? Is one of the things. Does it let you do different clothes, or do you have to get the clothes shop for that? I have no idea. I think it lets you access multiple palettes at once, but I might be misremembering that. I've got the Pro edition of Custom Designs app now. I'm gonna make my debut as a pro designer. I assume it also gives you, like, online other people's designs, maybe? I don't know. Yes, we'll find out. Yeah, the log fence is pretty. I don't know if I want the stone fence or not, to be honest. It's not as much my style as the log fence, but it is a good fence. And I mean, we might as well, especially because we know... One thing I do remember is that you can get different fence types for every day, and if you want to get all the fence types, it's best to get the new ones when you see them. Because you don't know how long you might be waiting to see it again. So you might as well buy it. No, I think I'm good. I think that's everything that I want to buy. I already looked in the recycle box. Okay, let's go home and see if I can't pretty myself up a little bit, eh? You know, not that I'm not already absolutely gorgeous and incredibly dripped out as it is, but there's always room for improvement. Yeah. Is this good enough? Can I change my face? Yes. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily want to change my face, but I want to change my hair. Oh, blue is so cute. Unfortunately, I don't know if it looks enough like me. Pink definitely looks more like me, so we'll probably go pink. It's probably between this one and the previous one, I would think. That one's okay. It's a little short. Too little on the sides. Anything else that looks like me? Does not seem very much like it. Honestly, I think the original one is the best. Oh, awkward. I can have a ponytail. Oh, that's terrible. Not do that. I mean, this one's okay, but it is really short. I don't know. I don't want to give myself the super feminine haircuts. I don't think any of them look like me. I could have a bowl cut. Something to be said for that. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would look worse than that. It's honestly kind of cute. Not really me, though. This one's actually not bad. It looks dumb in this, like, 3/4 angle that the preview photo is, but it actually looks okay on. I don't know. I feel like with this, my issue is that the bangs are way too short. Maybe if I gave myself eyebrows, it wouldn't look as drastically short. I'm not bald. Not yet. You never know. Could always happen. Me when the evil hair shaving demons attack me in the middle of the night. And I look like that now. Damn, I don't know. I guess I could do this one. I'll do this one. I'll try to do a custom design that gives me eyebrows, and I'll see if that helps with the accuracy of the look. We take off the glasses. Oh my god, yeah, that boy needs eyebrows. Good lord. Let's learn the fence recipes. I'd like to craft some fences. Isn't there an achievement for placing a certain number of fences? Maybe I can just craft a fuck ton of fences. Okie. Oh yeah, I get clothes. That's fun. What was I just talking about? I was talking about there's one for fences. Which is that? Placing fences. The placing fences achievement. What is the placing fences achievement called? I think it's a series. Oh, it's not a series? Damn. Oh well. Okay, okay. I think you just make one of these and not a closed design. Uh, okay, yeah, I have that unlocked. So, change design. Oh yeah, you get custom palettes is what you get. Cool. Okay, that's great. Let's just round stamp our way to a transparent canvas. Then we have to go to this, and we gotta go something. Let's do pink eyebrows, because why not? And I have no idea where the eyebrows should be for them to appear in the right place on my face. So I kinda just gotta draw them and then put it on my face and see what it looks like. Let's give it a proper name so that I remember that it's not just two random lines for the sake of being two random lines in the future when I inevitably encounter that problem if I did not name it. Brows. Yep. Am I wrong? Brows. That is the word brows. So I'm not wrong. Technically. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're very close together, and they're a little bit high. It's a little not the look, I think. Change design. Okay, they gotta be further apart and lower down. How about that? Something like that? That could work. I don't know. Only time will tell. We'll only definitively have the answer that it looks good or not when we actually put it on a face. They look really far apart. I hope they don't get too far apart from that. Oh, I guess there doesn't need to be an eraser tool because there's just the transparent tool that essentially functions as an eraser. Okie dokie. Yep, it's still called brows. Let's see. Where on my face paint? Now what? It's kinda cute. Isn't it? Let's get some good lighting. Where's the best lighting angle? Like that? I don't know. It doesn't necessarily. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, none. How do I go back to none? Oh. Look at that. That's cute. I'm just a little guy. Oh shit, wrong button. Dumbass. I meant to do this button. It kind of looks like I'm pissing myself. That's fine. We were supposed to be paying attention to the eyebrows and not the fact that it looked like I was pissing myself. I don't know. Now I think they're a little too low, to be honest. Is there a in-between state that I can put them at? Change design? I don't know if I moved them down by 1 pixel or by 2, because if I move them down by 2, then this is salvageable, but if I only move them down by 1, then I think we're cooked. But I think I moved it down by 2, so I think there should be a good in-between state that we can achieve here. Where's this transparent color? Beep boop bop boop. Fuck. Not that. Okay. It's really dramatic and important shit. Okay, there we go. Yep, still called brows. Okay, is this gonna be any better? Maybe we should do. Okay, so this is what I look like. Or wait, did they already update? I can't tell. I'm crazy. Let's just re-put it on just in case. Honestly, they could be longer. Like, they could be a little wider, I think. I didn't know this was going to be such a precise science that I needed to work on so diligently, but apparently it is. So so we're giving it its necessary diligence for maximum quality output on the visual appearance of my Animal Crossing eyebrows. My brows. Make sure it's updated. You know what? I think it's good enough. I don't want to be here all day adjusting my eyebrows. So I think it's good enough. I think it's much improved with the eyebrows than it was without the eyebrows. And I think they're in a much better position than when we started. I think it looks cute. Look at this little guy. I wish the fire would provide a little light on my face, but that's fine. Did I make my 100k goal on my load? I don't remember. Last time I was there, I don't think I contributed to my loan. I don't think I did, but let's go back and double check and see if I did. Maybe yes. Nope, I didn't make it. Oh boy. Couldn't even make 100k in a day. Probably be pretty easy to get that last 20k if the hot item of the day was a recipe I could actually craft. Ha ha ha. I don't know. What else is valuable? What's the thing that I can just like craft and sell and it's decently valuable? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a dumbass. I mean, I can definitely run around and catch a few more bugs towards my remaining 20k on my money goal, but I don't know. Oh yeah, let's put my sunglasses away because I can't enjoy my nice new eyebrows. Oh, whoops. Oh, hell yeah. I can't enjoy my eyebrows unless my glasses stay off, so the glasses gotta stay off. Okay. Oh yeah, I could sell the mosquito too, I suppose. Oh man, I keep pressing that button, and honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna leave it. Fuck it. I can sell these pears. True that. What can I craft? What, in general, what can I craft? I don't know what anything's worth anyway, but what is an easy recipe that seems like the item might have decent value? A frying pan? It's 2 iron nuggets, and I mean, I feel like frying pans are usually much more expensive than you want to be paying for them, but you still pay it anyway. Same with most kitchen supplies, to be honest, but oh, I'd actually have to get the materials. Yep. Okay, let's get the materials then. In that case. Yep, let's basically a stack and a half. And then I can just infinitely craft frying pans and hope that they sell for some good money, and then sell them and hope I can get 20k towards my goal so that I can say I'm paid 100,000 bells off on my loan today. How are the higher level loans even possible? Everything seems so challenging when you're a poor little baby like myself. I'm a grown adult. And yet I'm poor. That's all of us. That's all that meant. Just saying, you know, gotta put this VOD on YouTube later, so I am a grown adult. But I actually think partially that was specifically for live streaming, that rule. And I don't live stream on YouTube, so I don't think that would even be that much of an issue, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Frying pan. Yep, I'm just gonna make a fuck ton of frying pans. I'm gonna make as many frying pans as I can possibly frying pan. Doesn't hurt, right? I mean, maybe it will if this ends up being a massive waste of materials and it turns out frying pans are worth like $10, then I guess it kind of will hurt. Emotionally and financially, it will hurt, but I will, either way, I'll survive. No. Timmy and Tommy will have a fuck ton of frying pans in their closet. It's like a hee hee ha ha, I forced you to invest all your money in the frying pan economy, and it turns out nobody else on the island even has a kitchen right now, so I don't even have a kitchen. I don't know why I'm making frying pans. There's no kitchen. Nobody has a kitchen. All we got is a campfire. You can fry some marshmallows over the campfire. Is that like terrible? Could you actually like put marshmallows in a frying pan and just like, what would happen? Would that be like awful? Would you just end up with a gross gooey mess? I mean, I'm not suggesting that you melt them entirely. I'm just suggesting you fry them up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a marshmallow expert. I'm not a frying expert, and I'm certainly not a cooking expert. Okay, put my iron nuggets in storage. Okay, well, let's go get this fossil assessed first. Get that out of the way. And then I'll go sell shit. Yuppers. Oh, the light's off. Makes it look all dark and spooky in there. It's not that late. It's like 6:30, man. Why are you turning off the lights at 6:30? Isn't this supposed to be an educational institution? Shouldn't you have better hours than that, buddy? Okay, is this a fossil? If it's something new, then hip hip hooray. And if it's not something new, then I get to sell it and get money, which is hip hip hooray. Yeah, I guess it's something new. Super coolio. Yeah, take it, man. Sure. It's yours to behold. I have no idea how to pronounce that word, so I'm going to deny the presentation because I wouldn't be able to read it because I don't know how to pronounce the word. Okay, to the store. Got a lot of frying pans. It's Frying Pan City. The Frying Pan Conspiracy. What would the Frying Pan Conspiracy be? I don't know. Could probably come up with one. Like, maybe we don't need frying pans. Maybe that's the conspiracy. I don't know. Maybe frying pans are all designed to be slightly minorly inconvenient in order to gaslight you into buying even more kitchen tools, and thus feeding Big Kitchen even more of your money. Let's go! 28,000 bells. That means I can drop not only the 20,000 bells into my loan that I wanted to meet my loan goal for the day, but 30,000 bells into my loan, surpassing my loan goal of the day by 10,000 bells. Hip hip hurrah! Yes. ABD. Loan payment, pay from pockets. Yes. 30,000, and now we're at 190,000, which is still an absolutely ridiculous number. But it is much better than the 300,000 that we started at, so let's go. Thank God there's no interest. Alright, well, I got my loan goal. I got my loan goal for the day, so I'm gonna call it for the day. Yippee! Loan goal, 100k bells paid off. Thank you for the follow. Awkward timing as I'm about to end stream, but thank you anyway. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. I'm a head out. So I paid off my 100,000 bell loan for the day. So you know, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for thinking about bananas, which you just did because your brain had no choice the second I said the word bananas, but to think about bananas. So thank you for thinking about bananas. And thanks for breathing, I guess. Yep. See ya.